people of the species value nature system. Welcome to Pantheism, your new religion. Even if you don't agree, it's a science, so you can fight for it. Okay, so everybody who would like to play the religion, which there's only one game that you could play, one book of games. But it would come in here in this room and we'll sign you up. You'll put your name and you'll decide. You'll take the machine. We already took positions. And this is the ancient campus Marcius. And we've come to take it back. And with the surface values nature of the Constitution, with all its surface values, defend it together at once simultaneously, as before has never been. We stand the breach. And so you will vote on positions and counterpositions that the campus Marcius had to take in relationship to a nature of criminal insidiousness yet charged, and with others from the original organized crime breaching method upon this nation that forced ardent founders, criminally extorted, forced to theater, forced to tell lies they needed then for long-term breaching methods by our fact treatment natures now. So this is no game. But the species body dropped its book of games. There is but one. Now, we're still in the process of begging the government to control the money of the parts of the religion, so that nobody could say anything, and that we could just give that, and that's beyond before taxes, and that's just gonna be to change everything. Change. Now, see, yin yang is painting the nature of change, the identity of change as the unchanging. And as our last name is used with English, we'll examine how every science that is taught separate of a separate identity, how it was criminally re-engineered to keep it obfuscated, how the sciences share an identity. They share a sequence nature, just like all parts of our bodies do. All parts of our bodies, every cell, the identity of every part of our body also shares an identity that is a sequence nature greater than it. So part of its identity is also in the other cells. And what has positive value nature's positive relationship to itself. And this is what Allah's name is revealed to teach. And with Jesus Christ being a relationship to the nature, and the nature has a relationship to a value of it, that is the nature of its value. So value has a value-nature relationship to itself, and there is only one nature. Even negative value nature is still nature, so it is still positive's identity, temporary nature. It is still temporary nature of it, still negative value nature. To be lasting value nature, we must, while being temporary value nature, be it always and in all contexts, and noting when there are exceptions. And that teaches, that shows clear means. Between the night and day, the clear, it shows, it teaches, we are space nature's body. So the campus Marcius and the republic for which we stand, the ancient republic, it cannot function without its ancient revelations, without its identity of the sciences together shared, its sequence, its obligations, its priorities. Campus Marcius, we lost to this. George Washington had to counter-extort. Woody also had to leave here. Internation sciences, forcing the face of England, play a game, while Spain was forced to play the face of what was also not Spain. It was internation sciences. They were just part of it. England and Spain, they didn't have means to colonize the world, other countries, not without being part of this criminally re-engineered internation sciences. Of course, criminally re-engineered human relations, internation relations. Of course, we lost our correlation stations, our ratiocination stations, which nations were for, of course. So who doesn't want to help the ancient campus Marcius take back the names? Then they could just join and be on the other part of the gaming system, which is 3 maps. One that interacts with real reality for investors who want, or for people who want to advertise with the cartoon game land connected in different ways. So you come in this office here and everybody sign up. I understand this was entrenched here before the birth of George Washington, before the births of our founders. This already had slavery. This already had an organized crime method against fact treatment natures, of course. It was not money their goal. It was a breaching method to employ lie progression cover-up natures, not realizing first employed to misprision lie progression cover-up natures, all abridged. We were not supposed to have the surface value of natures of the Constitution abridged, and yet we still have that forced criminal insidiousness that our founders were forced to pretend, even in letters. We still have a forced, pretended, glorified, forced that justified. That is unjustifiable. Our founders want that noted. They didn't even have free speech even after the Constitutional Convention. Of course they had to lie. CT is cherry tree, not oak, not peach. Now come inside this room, sign up, I teach. And we'll probably work with them. We're going to try to work with the cloud. Well, I haven't asked them yet. And we're working on it. The whole area. We're going to make everything forced to evolve overall up. That's evolution.